So let's close our eyes first. Just close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Concentrate only on your nose and just check with your breathing how your breath is going in and coming out. So when you're taking your breath in, see that your stomach is coming out. And when you're exhaling, you are taking your stomach in. That is the right way to breathe. So let's do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Thank you, universe, for giving us this divine time to heal and to heal our bodies, our brains, and all that we require in ourselves. Thank you, universe, for bringing us together to bring the divine energy of the universe in us. Thank you, universe, for bringing us together so that we come into this journey and go within to understand what we are and achieve what we want. Thank you for this divine time which we get in the morning. Thank you for it so that we are able to give some time for ourselves. Thank you, universe, for being with us in this journey and blessing us with all your good energies so that we spread these energies to others. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just open your eyes. So I hope you all have got your rocks today. I had asked you to I had asked you to get your rock. Very good. This is the rock, what you require. Any size, but it should fit in your arm. Okay, in your hand, sorry. So today we are going to learn about rocks. So before we start, I'm just going to say few sentences about this chapter. What are we going to learn in this is how we are connected with five elements. You all might be knowing that we are connected with five elements. We have five elements in ourselves. We have five elements in the universe. Which are the five elements? Which are the five elements? Who can tell me which are the five elements?
Fire,
Yeah.
earth,
Hmm.
air,
Yes.
water,
Water, sky. Okay.
sky.
So these are the five elements which we have in our own body also. If you know that we have air, we have water in our body, 70% of our body is water. So then we have fire, which helps in the digestion of our food. So we also are made of five elements. So today we are going to learn in this chapter how we can use this to achieve and heal our bodies. Also, today we will be going for Ho'oponopono session at around 7. I'll try to finish because this chapter is very small. So I thought of taking the Ho'oponopono session today. And since it being Sunday, it will be easy because people can sit for a little longer time. So let me share my screen. Able to see the book? You can see on the screen?
Yes.
Oh. We had finished these chapters. Yesterday we did the first practice. What was the first practice? Count your blessings, right? So count your blessings. I hope you have written it. Now it should become a daily habit. Like
Yes.
I told you yesterday, and that you need to do this every day because this book is really going to help you. The people who are not joining, I'm telling you, they are missing something very important in their lives. And we are the chosen ones. And please mute yourself because there are some sounds, then it keeps on coming in between. When I tell you to unmute, you unmute and speak. Okay, we have come to the day two, the magic rock. This is the second practice which we are going to follow. Okay, can you see this picture and can you see this rock here? It's kept near the table. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. See, read this word reflect. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty. So we have lots and lots of blessings. But what we do? We are focusing on the 10 and 12 things which we do not have, right? Our whole focus, our whole energy we are putting on the things which are not available to us, which we are not getting. So, not on your past misfortunes of which all men have some. So, there are some people who are just talking about their past. This happened, she did like that, he did like that. So we are always focusing our complete energy. We have such good energy in us, but we don't realize where we need to put this energy. So, what we are doing is we are putting our energy on the unwanted things. We are focusing and understand, see where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if you will focus on your energy on good things, you will have good things in your life. If you will focus on more of negative things, you will see more of negative experiences. So in the beginning of working with these practices, it takes concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you turn your life into gold with gratitude. And that's exactly what this magical practice is about. Lee Brow presented the gratitude rock practice in the secret film and book when he told us the story of the father of a dying child who used a gratitude rock to be grateful for his son's health, and his son made miraculous recovery. Since then, the gratitude rock has been a proven success with many people with the world over who have used it for money, healing, and happiness. So, see, in the beginning, these practices you might find it little difficult. You might, because still you have not come into the sync. But once you come into the sync, once you have done once the whole month, I'm really telling you it will become very easy for you because now you have a complete understanding of the structure of what you're going to follow. And but this month, yes, definitely you will feel my it's too hectic, so much work to do, so much to write. And writing is only the thing which is going to help you. So here the story is about in the secret film, if you have watched, there's a story about a father and a son. The son is having a disease which is like, um, you say, no, like he cannot be healed from it. Like doctors have given up. Doctor says that he is not going to heal because he is having a very this disease. So he can die anytime. But the father, he has a friend who practices gratitude, who practices something with the rock, and he's achieving everything. So he just talks to him and he says ki, please send me those rocks. And those rocks are very simple rocks. They are nothing like some magic is done or something. The magic is that what we create on that rock. So the father's friend sends him the rocks, and he takes the rocks and in his hand, and he gives one rock to his son also, who is sick. And they both start practicing gratitude, and they every time say that, my son is healed, my son is healed, and the son is saying that I am healed. And they start practicing gratitude for the body and everything. And the miracle happens is that the child gets healed from a disease which was said that he will not remain alive. So it is the belief system what you put in what this thing. Some people laugh. Arey, what are we going to do with this rock? What does the rock do to us? Okay, but I'm telling you, if you start practicing and if you put your belief in that, you can create miracles. So this rock will become today your friend. This rock is going to become today your friend. You're going to talk to your rock. You're going to make it like a friend, how you talk to your friend, your daily thing. So even when you don't have anyone, you have your rock to talk to. Since then, the rock has been a proven success with many people the world over. So, see, many people are already practicing with this rock, who have used it for money, for healing, and for happiness. Okay. First, find a rock or a stone. Choose a small size that fits in the palm of your hand, that you can close your fingers around. Choose a rock that is smooth, without sharp edges, not too weighty, and that feels really good in your hand when you hold it. So, you have to have a good feeling when you hold your rock. You can find a magic rock from your garden if you have one, or from the riverbed, creek, ocean, or park. If you don't have an easy access to any of these places, then you can ask your neighbors, family, or friends. You may even have a precious rock or a stone already that you can use as your magic rock. When you have found your magic rock, put it by your bedside, in a place where you will definitely see it when you go to the bed. Clear some space if necessary, that so that you can see your magic rock when you go to the bed. If you use an alarm clock, put it next to your alarm clock. So when you have an alarm clock, put it next to it. If you have a table next to your bed, put your rock there. We'll be learning what you're going to do further tonight, just before. So these practices with the rock are not your day practices. These practices are of your night. So how you're going to start your day, count your blessings, we did yesterday. Now we are starting to understand how you're going to end your day. So tonight, just before you get into the bed to go to sleep, pick up your magic rock. Hold it in the palm of one hand and close your fingers around it. Think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that happened that you are grateful for. See, think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that happened that you are grateful for. And then say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened. Return to the magic rock to its place by your bed, and that's it. So, this is the only simple practice in this chapter. There is nothing much more. But this simple, you might feel this is very simple practice, but this practice will take you to the heights. What you need to do is, there are some people कि आज तो कुछ अच्छा ही नहीं हुआ, हम क्या बोले. So you have to start finding कि what good happened. Okay, what good happened in your life. So even if nothing, at least you had good food today. Wasn't that a good thing that you got something good to eat? Maybe your son bought a chocolate. Maybe your husband bought some sweet to eat. Wasn't that good? So even look into the smallest thing. Don't say कि nothing good happened today. So what we do is, if something bad has happened throughout the day, our whole focus goes on it. Whole day, even when you lie down, and especially when you lie down at night, your whole mind is again on that. Today ये हुआ, उसने ये बोला, she told me something, he told me something. And we are always in that cycle of the thoughts which are negative. So instead of that, what you have to start doing is think what happened good. Did you talk to your friend today? Did you talk to your mother? So that was a good thing, right? Did you go out today? Yes. Did you go and buy something? That was also good. So say be grateful for those good things. Okay, then say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened and return the magic rock to its place. Every night for the next 26 days, follow the same magic rock practice. Before you go to sleep, think back through the day and find the best thing that happened that day. While holding your magic rock in your hand, be as grateful as you can be for that thing and say thank you. So you are holding your magic rock in your hand and you're just saying thank you today. I went to the bazaar, I bought my new clothes. Thank you. Today I had a good food. It was amazing. It was wow. It was delicious. You have to add your adjectives to it. You have to give the wow factor to it. Unless you give the wow factor, you will not get the feeling. Using the rock seems like a simple thing to do. Like as I say, you might feel that this is very simple thing. But through this practice, you will see magical things happening, magical things begin to happen in your life. When you look for the best thing that happened during the day, you will search through many good things that happened. And in the process of searching and then deciding on the best one, you are actually thinking of many things you are grateful for. You will also be ensuring that you go to sleep and wake up in gratitude each day. Okay. So in the process of, scanning, because when you scan what happened good, you at night when you're lying down and you recall, you will start imagining, you will start finding out many things. Oh, kya kya acha hua tha aaj? What was the good things which happened today? And then you will find that there are loads and loads of good things which had happened throughout the day. Even if your son came and hugged you, right? Wasn't that a good thing? So simple, very simple things, what has happened throughout the good day, because this will bring your vibration to the higher level. This will help you to train your brain to get that positive energy in you. The count your blessings and the magic rock practices, that is why these two practices have come in the starting, will ensure that you begin and end your days in the state of gratitude. In fact, they are so powerful that together they would change your life in the few months. But this book is designed to change your life really fast through an abundance of magical practices. So she's saying there are only not these two things, but in this book is designed such a way that you have abundance in your life, because gratitude is magnetic and attracts more things to be grateful for. See, underline or write down this line. Gratitude is magnetic and attracts more things to be grateful for. Gratitude is magnetic. You have seen a magnet. What does it do? It attracts, right? And it repels also. Remember, it attracts and it repels. So when it attracts, so your magnet should be that of gratefulness, that you attract good things. Sorry. And you should, throw away your negative things. So when you have strong magnetic force of gratitude like magic, you automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you. So here you don't have to make any effort, because once you are into the sync of this process, you will automatically become a magnet. You will start attracting on your own good things in your life. Magic reminder. Be sure to read tomorrow's magical practice sometime today, as you will need to collect some photographs before you begin. I will tell you about the next day's practice also. Yeah, this is very small chapter. That is why I said today we'll do the hope no no. Magic practice number 2. The magic rock. Repeat steps 1 to 3 magic. Practice number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful as you can. Find a magic rock and put it by your bedside. Before going to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened today. Repeat the magic rock practice every night for the next 26 days. Read tomorrow's magical practice today. So we end this chapter. Very easy. You just have to catch your rock, and at the night, you have to scan your day, what good happened, and then start your one and end your day in a very good note. So these two practices, which was yesterday, count your blessings and the magic rock, helps you to start your journey. It puts you into acceleration. So you start moving. These two practices are very important. So at night, when you go to sleep, take the magic rock in your hand and then you just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I slept very well, or today I got up very well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had water today to drink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The best thing happened was that I got a call from my mother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a call from my husband. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My son spoke to me. So these are the smallest things you start becoming grateful. So that will accelerate your brain, sorry, accelerate your mind also for tomorrow's practice. So tomorrow is important chapter on relationships. So what you need to get is 3 photographs of the 3 relationships, closest relationships you have with you. So the photograph can be simple. I mean, it could be on the phone if you don't have the photographs, but the person's photograph should be, alone. If it is not alone, it should be only with you and not like in a group photo. Okay, so if you have other people with that, no. So you have to have separate 3 photographs of any relationship. It could be your children, it could be your husband, it could be your mother, it could be your father, anyone. Okay, so you have to have three photographs of 3 relations with you tomorrow. That will let how we are going to work on the relationship. That is the next chapter. So that is why we need to, the reminder is given here, magic reminder. Be sure to read, like to collect the photographs. So that is why I'm telling you today only collect 3 photographs. It could be passport size photographs also. Okay, like I keep my children's photograph in an envelope, and I have those photographs. I have my sister's photographs with me, so I keep it in the envelope every time ready, so that whenever I do the practice, it's there with me. So if it is not there, I'm also giving you a solution. You can have it on your phone. Try to keep it on the phone. Okay.
Arya, can I have more than 3 photographs or it's
No,
only 3?
I will tell you for tomorrow's practice, you only need 3, because relationship chapter is again going to come one more time, where we will be doing for the other relationships, which are not good with us. Okay,
Okay.
so first you need to have, your good relations also with you. Like, so you can have your children's photographs, you can have your husband's photographs, you can have your mother's photograph, like where tomorrow we are going to work on those relationships. So I'll stop sharing. And can we have everyone on camera, please? I request. Because, that really makes me also interactive, and I also feel nice. Okay. So today, uh, I'm going to tell you something about Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is a prayer which is, see, it is not going to affect you with any religion. Whatever religion rituals you follow, I'm telling you, you can follow all that, right? You can follow all that. There is no harm in doing this prayer, because this prayer is always useful, because it's a scientific thing. So and we people who are, with logic minds, always want something where there is a reason, right? So whatever prayer or rituals, whatever religion you are following, you follow your prayers. I do all my prayers in the morning. I read Quran, I do everything in the morning. I follow all my prayers and rituals. But this prayer I have included. Why? Because I don't know, today I don't have my miracle diary here in front. but I will be sharing you what miracles have happened through this prayer. When I had done in 2021 this course, and I was introduced to this prayer, I was like, I started laughing. Okay. I just started laughing because I said how it can be. So what happens is that people don't believe. So the same thing happened with me, even I didn't believe. And then slowly when I started practicing and what miracles I saw, it really was very good. So Hope Nope No is a prayer by Dr. Hewlin. Okay. He was a scientist, he was a doctor, he was a psychologist, and he was working with, mentally affected people. So what he did was, like, he had people in his hospital who were not getting healed. And one day when he was just sitting in his office, he said, what do I do? He was going through the files, and he was saying, my god, these people are so violent. How do I train them? And how? And suddenly some idea came to his mind, because he had heard it through some prayer, and he started working, just with the files. He just opened the file. He did not, because those people were so cruel, they used to hit him, when he went near, they used to scratch him. So what he started doing was, he just opened the file, and he used to keep the file in front of him and see the name of that person. Okay, and he used to just imagine and say the words. There are four sentences, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So these words helped, when he started speaking these sentences to each one's file. Within a month, these people started healing, and his whole mental hospital was empty. These people went back healed at home. So then he brought this into this prayer, to the world, because he had experimented. So I also say that before I start, describing about this prayer and taking you into this prayer, start experimenting it. I'm not saying follow it, just because I am saying experiment it. So when you experiment it with small, 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 small things, your belief will, increase upon this prayer. So Hope Nope No prayer does what? See, you have heard dis-ease, okay? Disease, right? It is like you are at dis-ease. And what is disease? Can anyone tell me? What is disease? Yes, Dr. Mangal, please tell me. What is disease?
Basically, illness, basically.
Yeah.
Whenever there is a breakdown in health, we call as a disease.
Okay. So this is your scientific way of saying, because she's a doctor, right? Now, this disease, or what is this disease, means when you are having a breakdown in the health, what she says. How many of you know that we have breakdowns because of our thought process?
True.
Yes, we have breakdowns or disease because we are emotions. And what does emotion means? Energy in motion. So we have energy in motion going through us every time. Okay. But what happens is, we put that energy into the wrong things. My husband gave me trouble. Okay. So every time now, that is it goes into your subconscious mind. I'm giving an example. My husband has given me trouble. That goes into your subconscious mind. And now there are areas, there are points in our body which, you know, catch those energies, and they, what do you say, like how atoms, if you see round things, or, ball, so it goes inside. And at that spots, that energy gets accumulated. And when energy gets accumulated, you get disease. So when that energy gets accumulated, you get disease. So disease is nothing. It's like only the accumulation of your thoughts, accumulation of the emotions, what you have stuck there. So you have to release those to heal yourself. Anything, let it be anything. Your parents have said anything to you in your childhood. Your mother has said anything to you. Your children have back answered you. So, those are the emotions which are stuck inside yourself, and that forms disease later on. So what you need to do is you have to release. Now to release, what does Hopnopno says? Hopnopno says that you take the responsibility. What we do is because guilt, blame, shame, we blame the other person because that person said like that, you take that blame, you blame the other person. That is why I'm feeling like that. No one can make you feel sad. No one can make you feel happy. No one can make you feel depressed. It is only you who does that with yourself. So you need to try to, go within and take the responsibility that I am responsible for all the feelings and the emotions because that energy is coming from you. That energy is coming from you. I always say that we mirror the energies. Like if your husband is shouting at you, that means you have that energy in you. If your children are arguing with you, that energy is in you. It is not that it is outside. That energy you have vibrated that energy that is coming to you. So you have to understand that energy is a very important part in you. And the more you focus, the way you focus, the energy goes. So if you focus on good things, you will have good things. And if you focus on negative things, you will have negative things. So start focusing on good things. So energy is the one thing which is there in your body and which is getting accumulated, the negative energy, the emotions, the thoughts, what is going on every day in your mind. Because the moment we rise in the morning, your thought process starts. See, our brain is a very important part of our mind, right? Brain is the important part. It is running your body also. Your body is nothing without your brain. So imagine we have not been thankful to our brains also. So Hopnopno is a practice where you take the responsibility. Okay. You are taking the responsibility because depression, negativity, guilt, shame is like we are already divine energy. God has made us very beautiful, very uncleared souls. But what happens is we have put that, negative energy and we have collected it. And then we have become that way. Otherwise, when God creates us, when a child is born, we are very divine. We are very divine. So the divine energy, we are putting it against when we go in depression, when we, become sad or so it is our duty to keep ourselves, our mind, our body, in a very positive manner. So Hope No is a prayer which helps to clean your negative energy. So when you clean your negative energy, the like what you say, the front person starts behaving in a different way with you. Like if I have a problem with my husband, okay, if I have a problem with my husband and I'm always blaming my husband, okay, he's short tempered, he's arguing every time, he speaks very rudely to me, he does not respect me. What I'm doing, I'm blaming the other person. But I'm not taking the responsibility because the guilt, the disrespect has come from inside, from my feelings. So if you say to yourself, ki, my husband is respecting me, my husband is very good listener, he understands me, he supports me in everything, what are you doing? You are creating a vibrational energy in yourself and you are emitting that energy out, which you are getting it back. So there are 4 sentences in Hope No prayer, which like says, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Now, what does I am sorry mean? I am sorry. Sorry. One of the participants says, I have not done anything. Why do I say sorry? So we explained to them like, sorry, you're saying to yourselves. Sorry, you're saying to your body. Sorry, you're saying to your own divine soul. So why you are saying sorry? Because you have not taken care of it. So when you start saying sorry, it gives you the forgiveness. The universe gives the forgiveness. Okay, now you have understood that you are a divine soul. I'm sorry, please forgive me. So you are asking forgiveness. Okay. I'm sorry, please forgive me. And then you're saying you're being thankful. Then you're being thankful for that. And then I love you. And then you're also saying that I really, really love you. It's not just that I'm just saying like that, but it's from my heart. So your heart is responsible for bringing that thought process out. with your mind. So heart is also very important. Your mind is also very important. So when you speak these 4 sentences, what happens first you need to understand, then we'll go into this prayer. When you start speaking these sentences, you start cleaning your negative energy which has been accumulated in yourself. And the moment you start doing that, you start healing yourself. Now it takes time. It does not happen in one time, or if you do for 2 days, or if I do for 3 days, I should get cleared. No. See, the disease you have been carrying is for a very long time, right? Any disease, what you are carrying today, or you are having any breakdown, you're carrying it for a very long time. So to clear that, it is going to take time. And Hope No No prayer can be used for not only your body, for diseases, you can use for money, for your relationships, for anything, for any small thing that is not working. Okay. So because you are clearing that negative energy. Like yesterday, I gave you the example of my mixer. So that time, what did I do? I just prayed, Hope No No. And my mixer started working. So I cleared the negative energy which I had bought in my mind for my mixer. It is not working, it is not working, it is not working. So you have to start uh, saying this prayer whenever you feel you are in some problem, or you are having your disease. So initially when I started, I just started praying only these 4 lines. I did not focus on any part of my body, nor I focused on any problem. Then when I started doing this, then later on I started practicing on other people and experimenting it, which where I saw the miracles. So the prayer says, like, now why do you say these sentences? Here you are taking the responsibility. So before starting Ho'oponopono prayer, what you need to do is you have to first put an intention. Again, you have to put an intention why you are doing this Ho'oponopono prayer. So you have to put one intention. See, I put intention today that my brain is working efficiently. I put my intention that I'm healed of my heart disease. I put my intention, I'm healed of my leg pain. Okay. So when you start doing this, what happens is you are telling universe कि I have that intention of doing this prayer. So when I did for my daughter's skin disease, I said I put an intention that my daughter's skin is clear when she was having a very big skin disease which was not healing since 4 years. And within a month, within 1.5 months, when I started this prayer, she got the guidance to go to the right doctor, and she went to the doctor and that doctor healed. So here it's not that you will get that actions, where to go. It will take you automatically when you start praying this, but you have to experiment on your own. So Hopnopno prayer is like you're taking responsibility for your own feelings. Okay, you're taking responsibility. You are not blaming others. What usually we do is, if we got pain in the leg, we blame others. That I have to work whole day and that is why my legs are paining. I have to stand whole day and I have to do the cooking. That is why my legs are paining. I'm not getting time to sleep. That is my legs are paining. I have whole day. I'm working with my office work with clients and everything. That is why my body has given up. So what are we doing? We are blaming other things. We are not looking where we have not taken care of our bodies or our diseases. So that is how Hopnopno prayer works. So today we are going to learn, and today I'm specifically taking only brain, so that we are uh, thanking today brain in indirect way. So brain is a very important part, remember, of your body, and we have not been taken care of it. So shall we start? Sit straight, close your eyes, your backs should be straight, your rib bones, the behind should be very straight, because this prayer will really help you. Just let me see if I can put the music. Don't know. Are you able to hear it? Are you able to hear it?
No,
No,
no.
No. Okay.
No, no.
Just a moment. Now can you hear it? Close your eyes.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
That's all. Vibrate.
Audio Jungle.
Time. Hello. Then slowly migrate.
Audio Jungle.
I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Put your hands on your head and just focus on your brain. Thank you, my brain, for being with me from the childhood till now. Thank you, my brains, for helping me to remember all that I need in my entire day. Thank you, my brain, for keeping all the good memories and helping me relive them. Thank you, my brain, for helping me to do my daily tasks. Thank you, my brain, for helping my body and carry out all the functions so easily. I'm sorry I did not take care of you. I'm sorry I did not say thank you to you. I'm sorry that I did not realize it, but now I really feel thankful to you. Thank you, my brain, for helping me in all that I do in my daily lives. Thank you. If you would have not been, I would have not been able to remember people. I would have not been able to remember names. I would have not been remember the things I need to make in my cooking. Thank you. I would have not been able to remember what I need to do with my clients. So thank you, my brain, for being such a wonderful organ in my body. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just rub your palms. Keep it on your eyes. And now you can open your eyes. How was it?
Very nice.
Good.
Enjoy.
Yes.
This is how we need to thank everybody. Now, everybody organ, when you are having any problem, okay, suddenly there is a traffic jam or things are not working out for you, Shabir for your share market, you have said something and you want, and it is not working. Try and experiment with this prayer. Put your intention that today I want in my shares this. Okay. So that is how this prayer works. I want each one to experiment with the smallest things in your house, with your children. If your child is not listening to you, you can just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. My child is listening to me. Okay. And if you have a mala with you, okay, if you have a mala with you, because this practice, usually we do it for, if you have such mala, you can do it on this. Otherwise, whatever way try to count it for 108 times and do it. It really gives you effect. Even if you are not able to do it, whenever you're sitting free, right? Whenever you sit in your balcony, just close your eyes and keep on saying, I'm sorry. Even if you don't, uh, reach to your any body organ or, of any problem, just say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It will start having immense effect. See, after few days, you will tell me what effect has happened in your body also. Today, what your body is feeling, and afterwards, what your body is going to feel when you start practicing, it's going to give you immense, immense difference. And I guarantee you this. I really guarantee you because I have experimented it. And it's not now, it's been like 4 to 5 years now. This prayer has helped me in the traffic jam. This prayer has helped when I practice for other people, who are sick, who are not well, they have come out of it. Even my brother's divorce was like, had gone to the court and it helped, that my bhabhi took it back and today they are living happily. So like there are examples where I have really experimented it. And for my brother, when he had spoken to me that night, he was very, very negative. He said, I'm going to die, I'm going to suicide, because it was his third marriage. And he said, now I'm going to suicide. I really cannot take it, and this and that. And then I had told him, no, you're not going to do that. Give me 2 or 3 days. You just be cool and calm. Just go to sleep. I, to in fact, told him, take your drink and go to sleep. Don't do anything. Don't take pressure, don't take tension, just. So even when I get stressed, I'll tell you my example. When I get stressed, I take my book and I just tell my children, don't disturb me. I go I'm in my room, I close my door, or I sit in the balcony, and for 1 hour I continuously write the gratitude practice. So immediately your mind vibration changes. So my brother's example, if I gave you, he was on that verge. My bhabhi had put for divorce. She had filed the case, the court, and everything, and he was very upset, and he was crying. And then I just told him ki what to do. I didn't tell him to pray. I didn't tell him to do this prayer. I did the prayer. I did morning, afternoon, night. Second day, I did morning, afternoon, night, 108 times. And the third day, morning and by afternoon, my brother called me up that she has taken back the case. And now they both are living happily. So this is how it works. So this prayer is not a simple prayer. It helps you not only in healing your problems, your diseases, or any small problems which you are going through. So try this prayer also, but don't forget your magic book practices, because only magic book practices are going to take you to the high vibrational energy to achieve your dreams. And I hope you all have written your dreams, and if still not written on the areas which we discussed on the first day, do start writing your dreams again. If you still feel, okay, I want this also. Like today also, if I sit with that, my dream list, go through the dream list, and if you feel, oh, I've still not added this, I wanted to do this also. I wanted to do paragliding. Okay, I wanted to sit on the zip line. Okay. So write it down. Today also you can write, you can keep on adding your list in your dream. There is no harm. There is no harm. You keep on adding, because see, every day you are asking universe, every day you are asking God, right? Every day you are asking God, and God is giving us every day. So there is abundance in the universe. There are some people who don't want to share things. They say, oh, if I'll tell, she will get more, I will get less. No, there is abundance and abundance in universe. Each one is going to get, each one is going to get. There is so much money, there is so much relationships, that you will have abundance of what you want. God will give you, universe gives you the moment you ask for it. But for that you have to ask. So it is said, when you ask, you receive it. But if you don't ask only, and you just have in your thought mind, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए, but you are not asking to universe by writing it down, you will not receive it. So to receive, you have to ask, and you have to believe. So when we'll do the dream things, we will be sharing you the structure, how to ask and how to follow the process where you do your dreams. I'm telling you, my Bangkok trip was amazing, amazing. What sexy photos I have taken of mine. I couldn't imagine, like what I had imagined, myself in white dress and, white shorts and everything. It's the same thing I have done. Like when I used to write my dream, and I'd imagine that I'm on the beach with my white hat of Goa, which I had bought, and my I'm wearing shorts. Exactly the same thing has happened. Exactly what I wanted to eat, I have got. Exactly what I wanted to do, I have done. Okay, I'm not going to waste money on shopping. I'm just going to enjoy the activities. I have enjoyed all the activities. Like snorkeling, I did because I never thought I will be able to do. Right? But this time I had told, when I wrote, like I am going to say yes to all the activities. फिर बाद में जो होगा वो देखा जाएगा. That way. So the moment you start telling your mind this way, your mind starts training you. Otherwise you have fear. What will happen if I go into the water? The water will go in my ears. I'll have a hearing problem. I have this will happen, that will happen. We start, thinking all these negative thoughts. But if you say to your mind, okay, I'm going to say yes to whatever comes in to my mind, because I learned this. If anyone said, na, ki, when people said, I'll give you this, I used to say no. Okay, when anyone said, money, I said no. Like, I don't want. But then I realized when I came into this journey, that we should not say no to anything that is coming, right? We should not say no to anything that is coming. Because when we say no, universe said, अरे मैंने तो खुद से इसको ऐसी चीजें दे रहा था, but she did not take it, or he did not take it. So remember, whenever things are coming in your plate, accept it. Even when you get, breakdowns, even when you're going breakdowns through your health, through with your relationships, there is some problem today happened in the house, someone fought with you, accept it. It's okay. आज fight हो गई. Oh, so what? So what? Like, it's okay. When you start training your mind with this attitude, you will change your life on your own. You will change your life on your own. So start practicing this, start doing Ho'oponopono. I hope I have given some benefit through this session to you all. We'll end the session because it's Sunday and I know there are lots of things to be done. People go out, people go for walks, people.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Can you just repeat? Can you just repeat that Hopnomaka prayer? I am sorry. Then
yeah, I'm sorry. The second sentence is please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
I
love
love
you. So like you are taking the responsibility for your own feelings. You are not blaming anyone. Because see, we always blame the front person. We say कि सामने वाले ने ऐसा किया. She shouted, that is why I got angry. He shouted, that is why I got angry. But if you take the responsibility for your own feeling, okay, because it is your own feeling which has created that. The front person didn't want it to make you upset, but your own feeling made you upset because you put that emotion into focus. So what happens is that we are vibrating with that negative energy, and then we start feeling that. So the moment you start saying this prayer, you move into a positive phase. Heal your energy, heal whatever disease you have. You have pain in your legs, your knees, your heart, your ears, your eyes. Just say that part of your body and take it into this thing. Like if you have a problem in your eyes, I am sorry, my eyes. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my eyes. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So there have been miracles where people have removed their specs. There have been miracles where people have healed of their diabetes, sugar, BP, everything. So if there is you have to believe it. But if you will not, that is why I said how the belief is formed. Belief is not formed just because I will say, right? No, just because Maria is saying that you cannot have a belief in your minds. You have to experiment it. Experiment with your friends. Experiment with your children. Experiment it in your mind. Like whenever I have any problem of the front person is shouting, I just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And sometimes I say, my God, if I would have known this before, few years hence, I would have had a good relationship with my husband. Right? So I always look into that part, ki how I can heal other people, how you can heal other people. So experiment. When you will start experimenting, you will yourself start believing it. So belief comes only when you experiment it, not just because I or you are saying it, or Dr. Hewlin has said it. You can Google Dr. Hewlin on Google also and find out his videos. Or if you want, I'll share his video on the group because
what's the
amazing,
spelling?
amazing. He was there till 2022. He just expired in 2022.
What's the spelling, doctor?
Dr. Hewlin, Hewlen.
Hewlen.
Yeah, Dr. Hewlin. His first name is very big, so he was known by Dr. Hewlin only. His first name is
Okay.
Ikabia, something like that. So he's very good doctor, and he himself being a doctor, he started doing this and he started practicing and he saw the difference on his patients also. So imagine the whole world will start healing when you start doing this. So you start practicing with your own family members, with your parents, with your children, with your own relatives first. And for all the obstacles which are coming in your way, you can do it for your business, your clients, you can do for anything. This helps you to bring money. This, because see, this is the basic Ho'oponopono. I had done the advanced one where I learned many other things also, for each part of the body. So whenever you feel negative, just, whenever you have an argument with each other, or you're with your parents, or with your children, or with your business clients, or anyone, try to catch yourself, and come back to that energy. See, day life challenges are going to remain, but this book of magic is going to help you how to live the life. Challenges are going to be there every day, because you are facing the other human beings who are not into this journey, right? But now, since you are coming into this journey, you will know how to live this life. So, even when your children will say anything to you, it will not affect you. You will become such a human being ki, you know oh, that they say na ki, you do anything, मुझे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It will become that way. You will become such a human being at the end of this month with this book, that whatever is happening is happening. But whenever challenges come, the first thing is to accept. The moment you accept it, what happens is we resist, because we don't want that part to come. We don't want the negative part to come to us. We don't want fights to come to us. We don't want arguments to come to us. But the moment you start accepting कि yes, okay, it has come, well, I accept it. मुझे कबूल है, कबूल है, कबूल है. Just say into your mind, if you are more connected with Hindi, you just say कबूल है, कबूल है, कबूल है, and you just see the difference. You will just, because see, when you accept, you are taking the responsibility. And I'll tell you, we are responsible for our own beings. We cannot take the responsibility of other people. We can only be responsible for our own feelings, our bodies, our organs, and everything. So first, you have to start taking the responsibility. You cannot be responsible for your child's happiness. You cannot give happiness to your children. Remember that. And you are not come here on the earth to give happiness to your children. They have to learn to be happy from inside. So if, as parents today, if you're feeling ki I'm going to give this thing, iPhone, to my son, and or my daughter, and make my son happy, no, you are not giving them happiness, because we cannot give them happiness. Happiness has to come from them, from inside of them. And to bring them into this journey also, it's going to take time, because we have reached that level, that we have got that maturity to understand this journey. These children are still into the career, so they are not into that, coming into the journey. So it will take time. So
Right, ma'am.
everyone,
Right, ma'am. Thanks so much for
yeah,
this
thank you.
detailed explanation.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Let's end this session so that we can continue with our own responsibilities.
Have
So
a
thank
happy
you,
Sunday.
everyone. Same to you. Thank you, everyone. For God bless you all with all your dreams. May you have good health and happiness, and achieve all that you desire for. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.